Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making the hot chocolate cake. You're not going to be seeing much of me because I look a hot mess. But anyway, first thing you're going to use is this chocolate cake mix. They're telling you to use a devil's food cake mix, but this is what I had, so this is what we're going to use. And I'm not going to follow let me get in camera. Oh, that would help, Donna. I'm not going to follow these directions here. I'm going to do it a different way, but I am going to follow the baking directions that you have here for a 9 by 13. And it's going to be 34 to 38 minutes right there. But we're not going to be making it this way. All right, so here's how I'm going to be making it. All right, in here, my Dollar Tree bowl, I have the cake mix right there. Guys, this is going to be my first time editing. I hope I get this right. Yeah. You want 3 room temperature eggs, and you want 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. Salted butter. Use salted. Anyway, that's what I'm using. So in here, I'm going to put my cup of milk right there. And throw that over there. I'm going to put the 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. And we're going to crack the 3 eggs, and I'm going to put the 3 eggs in here. Instead of using my big mixer here, I'm going to be using the hand mixer, which would help if I plugged it in, right? All right, let me plug it in. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to crack the 3 eggs. Now remember, make these room temperature, guys. And there's 1. I know I should be cracking it in here just in case the shells, but guys, I've been doing this forever. So 2, but we'll do it. Yes, I already washed my hands, so don't worry about that. That's number 1. And there's 3. Not like I'm going to be playing in it. So there you go. And look, guys, can you see that? No crabby attitudes. Okay, I got a little wet paper towel here for my icky hands. So let me get rid of that. All right, here we go. Also, you're going to be needing Jet Puff Marshmallow Cream, 2 of these. You're going to need 2 hot chocolate packets. This has the marshmallows in it, so I am going to be taking the marshmallows out of it. Yeah, because I don't want that. And then the top, I'm going to drizzle with this Hershey's Sundae Dream double chocolate syrup. But you can also use any kind of chocolate that you want to put on it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I look a hot mess today, guys. All right, so here we go. We're going to mix it up. It's going to get loud. I mean, I could skip this part, but I want you to see it. Because I want you to see the difference. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm not going to fool around with it too much. Okay. So, let me show you what it looks like on the inside. See how fluffy? It's like a really fluffy consistency. My gosh. Okay, now I'm going to spray it with some cooking spray. Any kind you got, guys. So this is like whatever you got. Hopefully it turns out good. I never tried this before, but we're going to try it now. All right. So I sprayed it with the cooking spray. And, wait, let me get a thing over here. I'm going to use a spoon. Here we go. I probably could have blended it more, but that's all right. I think it'll still turn out all right. And I'm using one of the Dollar Tree throwaway pans. This is good, guys, if you can get this at the Dollar Tree. It's pretty sturdy. I think it's worth it. Okay, so I got most of it out of there. And so, I hope you can see that. I'm going to spread it evenly in the pan. Like so. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple taps. Get out any air bubbles. And there you go. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to be putting this in the oven now to the directions that are on here, which is 34 to 38 minutes at 350. Okay, guys. When this is done, I'll come back and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so my first time editing, let's hope it works out. Ah, here we go. All right, guys, bye. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Here's the cake. The cake came out beautiful. I let it cool. The holes in it is where I was testing it to make sure that it was finished. Now, in this bowl here, I microwaved 7 ounce of the Kraft Jet Puffed, and you can get this at the Dollar Tree. So 2 of those, so it'll be 14 ounces. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so here's what I did. And now it's sticking to me. So, and you want it to be where it's pourable, like that, because when you take it out of there, it's not going to be. Now, in your cooled cake, now, all ovens vary, so I had it in like for the lower end of what it says on the package. Now, you want to poke holes. I don't have like a wooden spoon, you know, where I can poke the holes in it. So I'm going to try and do it with the bottom of a plastic fork. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to try it. So here's what you want to do. You want to poke holes in your cake, you know, like so. I'm going to wiggle it around because I don't have, you know, and you don't want to go all the way to the bottom of the cake either. You want to go 3/4 of the way. You don't want to hit the bottom. And you just put them wherever, like this. As you can see, my cake is done. Nothing's sticking to the spoon. And I baked it. Now, I did it with 1 cup of milk, 3 room temperature eggs. Let's see, 1 cup of milk, 3 room temperature eggs, and a quart, wait a minute, I got it right here. I forgot how much butter. 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. That's how I made this cake. I didn't use the directions on the back, but I did use the directions as far as cooking time for a 9x13 pan. And I used a Dollar Tree pan. Everything can come from the Dollar Tree. Your cake, your marshmallow. I did, and like I said, with the fluff, I added a 1/4 cup of water, put it in the microwave. I did my microwave for 1 minute till I got it to a pouring consistency, as you can see. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is pour this marshmallow all over the cake here. And it's going to get down in them holes. I hope I put enough holes. I don't think I put enough holes. I'm going to add more holes and just hope it goes down in it. Well, we'll see. I never made this before, guys. So we're going to see how it comes out. And hopefully it goes down in the holes. All right. Oh, that looks pretty. As my dad would say, that looks pretty. Doesn't that look pretty? I know, nothing fancy here, guys. I'm sorry. This is it. This is what you get. Okay, so I'm going to tap it to try and get it in them holes that I made. Hopefully I made the holes big enough. I'm not sure. Next time I'm going to make sure I got a wooden spoon to make the holes. But tap it, guys. Tap it so you can get this fluff down into the holes. Okay, so now this pan, I don't know, I should be seeing holes, guys. See? I should be seeing where it wants to go in the holes. But anyway, we're going to refrigerate this. It says to refrigerate it like 1 to 2 hours or whatever. I'm going to put it in for an hour and see how it goes. We'll come back and then I'll show you the final step because this goes in steps. So now you made the cake. You did it with 3 room temperature eggs, a third of a cup of butter, right? Is that right? Let me see. Yep, a third of a cup of melted butter and a cup of milk. Then you put it in for a 9 by 13. After it comes out and it cools, you melt this with a 1/4 cup of water in the microwave. Make the holes in the cake, pour the marshmallow cream over the top, and now you want this marshmallow cream to set up. So we're going to throw this into the refrigerator. I'm going to do it for about an hour. So we'll be back to do the final step. Okay, guys. All right, we'll be back. Okay, guys, so we're back. Here's the cake. I left it in for an hour. It's not quite set, but I'm going to go ahead with it anyway and see how it turns out. Okay, so now we're going to put a top on it. I got right here, the whipped topping. This is the Stop and Shop brand, 8 ounces. You can also get this at the Dollar Tree. And the Swiss Miss hot cocoa with the marshmallows. I took the marshmallows out of it right here. So I used 2 packages of hot cocoa mix. So here we go. I got the Cool Whip in here, and we're going to dump the hot cocoa mix in the Cool Whip. I'm going to bring it over so everybody can see what I'm doing here. And we're going to mix all that up. Well, I should have got something smaller to mix it. Oh my gosh. No deluxe cookie show here, guys. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We'll do it like this, because that wasn't working out too well. I use what I got, guys. I use what I got. I don't go fancy here. You know, use what you got. You probably have better than what I do. All right, here we go. I'm just going to mix up that hot chocolate in with the Cool Whip. I wonder where my spatula is. It's over there in the, I have so many utensils, guys. But I use what I have in my hand. So anyway, we want to get this well incorporated. You know, the hot chocolate. And it's not getting well incorporated because it's all stuck at the bottom. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, we shall get something. I'll use this. See if this does any better. Yes, it does. Okay. There we go. I went and grabbed this. So you want to use, I think it's 8 ounces of Cool Whip. Yeah, 8 ounces of Cool Whip you want to use. And I'm getting it mixed up good now, guys. Oh, you can't even see me. But anyway, that's what it's going to look like. I don't really smell, you know, any difference. But must be in the taste, right? All right. So, oh look, a piece right there. Okay, so I'm going to dump this on top. The Cool Whip on top of the fluff. And if you want to use, I bet if you wanted to make it more hot chocolate flavored, you could use another package of hot chocolate. All right, and then you want to spread this out on top of the fluff. I hope you can see. Yeah, I think you can. You know, the best you can. Nothing fancy here. As long as it tastes good, right, guys? All right. So, I think it's pretty much covered. I'm trying to smooth it out to get it over all the fluff, marshmallow fluff. I like it with the little swirls in it. Okay. Now, the last step to this, let me wipe my hands, is this. They tell you to use hot fudge sauce, but I'm going to use this Hershey's Sundae Dream double chocolate syrup. And you can even get the chocolate syrup, which I have got, from the Dollar Tree. So most of this Cool Whip cake mix, fluff, you know, you can get that all at the Dollar Tree, so it doesn't cost a lot to make. I want to try something though, guys. Now they say to drizzle this, you know, hot chocolate over, like I'm doing here. But I want to make hold on. Oh, his nose. We can't forget his nose. Oh, well, I tried. Let me show you. To make a snowman on it. And what does he have for a hat? I even forgot. But we'll do this. Look at that snowman. Oh my God, I can't even with myself sometimes. That's kind of cute. All right, except I messed his face up a little bit. All right, let's see if I can fix this. I'm just going to mix it in, guys. But see, you can get creative and do your own thing, right? On it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I think that's enough. There you go. That's what will make it look like. And I'm going to cut a piece. I got my Rachel Ray plate that I got at the Dollar Tree. I hope my eyes ain't all over the place in this. I should be looking over here. And then I'll probably be looking at you. I don't know. Or maybe I'm looking, I don't know. Anyway, guys, if my eyeballs are somewhere else, it's just because. All right, let's cut this. I'll cut a small piece here. Let's see, I'm going to grab I know, I'm out of camera. I'm going to grab a plastic fork while I'm over here. Let's see if I can get it out now. You know, the first piece is always the toughest. Right? Okay, I got it out. Oh, this cake is beautiful on the inside. But, as you can see, I didn't poke the holes. The fluff should be going down in the holes that you poke. So make sure, it's probably going to be in the middle somewhere, hopefully. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, they should be, let me show you. See the inside? There should be, the fluff should be down inside. That's what I'm trying to say. But look how beautiful that cake came out. Oh my gosh. That is one beautiful cake. Just saying. All right. Let's try it. I'm trying to see if it resembles hot chocolate. I like the cake. I guess it could. I taste it somewhat. Let me try. Guys, whether you taste hot chocolate or not, this is one good cake. Oh, wow. Really good. I'm trying to see if I cut. Now, see, I cut this all open and I didn't get any fluff in the middle. It's probably somewhere else. I really want to show you it though. You know? Let me just cut down the middle. How am I even going to do this? I'm not going to do it because I'll ruin it. And I don't want to ruin it because the cake tastes really, really good. It does remind me a little bit of hot chocolate. It's got that essence of it. But regardless, wow. A little bit, yeah. Oh my gosh. This cake is delicious, guys. If you try it, let me know what you think. That's the end result of mine. I'm sure you can make yours just as pretty. Or prettier, I should say. Okay, guys. That's it for the hot chocolate cake. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. If you want to see more things like this. But remember, I didn't have anything to really make the holes with. Push it down. Get that fluff down in there. And you'll have more of it going through the whole cake. Okay, never made it before. This is the first time. It is a really good cake, guys. That cake is so good. Make it with the milk and the melted butter and 3 room temperature eggs, and you get a beautiful, beautiful cake. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. See, I don't know where to look. Here, there, here. And until next time, bye now.